Stay safe.
If you're ready for this next battle, please make some motherfucking noise! Welcome to Brisbane, my name's The Wizard of Oz. This is Real Talk Battle League's Total Eclipse event. Before we go any further, we need to show some love to Safe Clothing and Candy Crooks in this motherfucker. I promise I'm going to wear somebody's shirt next battle. For this one right now, without any further ado, on the left-hand side, making his return, we got the man, the myth, the legend. Make some noise for Nymphlow.
Swoop gang, let's go.
Let's go, boy.
On the right-hand side, I gave him a cool intro. I've got to give him a cool intro. He's been training like he's a motherfucking Super Saiyan in a cryogenic chamber for the last 3 months for this battle. Make some noise for the man, Proto.
I need sleep. LP coming soon. Let's go.
Beautiful. Nymphlow won a coin flip. Proto's going first. Let's fucking do this.
Yeah. So this young MC gotta fuck this old bitch up. I ain't talking Drake and J-Lo. I'm talking when Slim Shady made Benzino look like a baked potato. So I don't care what the judges said. Zane bodied you. That must have been special to witness, because you got beaten worse by the mentally challenged than Cartman did in the Special Olympics. and when you face W, fucking whoo! Man, you got torn up. I haven't seen a nymph take that many blows since I watched a gangbang on Pornhub. See, every battle of yours I sat through, you were turned to mincemeat and left 6 feet in Shit's Creek laying where not even the fish sleep. So I don't know why you thought it was a good idea to diss me, because you're like Tom Hanks at the start of the Green Mile. Old man, you piss weak. Fucking So try start, you'll need an eye patch made from an ice pack, because one hit can split you open like a drum kit hi-hat. So you can even choose where we fight, Pat. We can throw down wherever you want to trade, cousin. I'll take this nymph out anywhere. I'm feeling like a great husband. But I'll hit to leave you knocked down and not knocked out, just on the floor flattened, so I can watch a nymph lay there shaking like I gave one an orgasm. What, you think you're snapping? Can't you're a lame poser? I'm like a pinball machine. Push me one too many times and for you it's game over. So keep talking that shit, acting like you the damn hardest, brah. And you getting laid out mid-speech like the Turkish ambassador. Time. Make some fucking noise! I like you.
Let's go round one, hold it down, let's go.
Them nymph flips were great. They were also good when I heard them back in 2008. But shout outs to the Brizzy scene. I am back at the request of Wiz and Jeter, Fricassee and Guillotine, Organics Mini-Me. You on cam called him Dad. So, Father, forgive me. See, the son gonna become a spirit as God's working up, completing that holy trinity. See, the way you kept seeking approval, that shit was unusual. You was happy to see him, but that feeling wasn't mutual. So judging by them teeth, he ain't looking out for his kids, or would've stood by his word and put money where your mouth is. See, on cam you called him Dad, so you sunned yourself. And then choked to set it off. Both tried to press the guest, but impressed they were not. Dad, you watched in shock, you hoped to give you props, instead flew back to the dot, confused how you both lost. But yo, fuck your obscure references, this here effortless penmanship, shit remind him of better times, nostalgic how a sentence hit. I had but win seconds in, display his death in slow-mo and catch you on sight wherever you go, pro. But for real, you don't deserve life. In one line, get served twice, either get turned to ashes or become the down-to-earth type. I make the body look good, that Photoshop work right, decorate your resting place. I'm helping you earn stripes. But you damn right I can switch humor and wit to savage and quick. You don't measure up, so get boxed and hope that cars can do fit. You don't add up. This here division for the top percentage to spit. You got lines where we push your rounds to the side on some abacus shit. See, I'm out here doing a math and woo! it can get serious in this bitch. All it takes is that one line to turn things negative quick. See this? Basic arithmetic. 3 equal bits to divide your shit. I'ma even win your round so it kinda fits. He'll be carried by 6 when leaving this pit. Woo! But yo, you feel that, Proto? This is it. Channel all of your hype. Have performance of your life will be body bagging at night. I'm feeling like God right now. The son walked into a loss. My round's a holy trinity tonight. He helps him get across.
Okay. So I'm battling a short, buffed out bald cunt. This is gonna be some real shit, because no matter how hard you try not to look like Krillin, you're still getting killed quick. See, just because you work out doesn't mean you're that tough. It just means when you swing, I got more time to counter that punch. So if he says he's leaving me slapped up, he's full of more shit than a packed bus full of backed up fat fucks who all at a mass lunch. See, you'll be throwing for hours. Better have a good cardio and the best core, because the only time you're hitting a pro is when you're getting an escort. But I told someone I was battling you. They said, "Don't, he's a veteran." I don't see that in this guy, because the only thing great you ever did was battle when battles were packed in their prime, so how the fuck do people call you a veteran? You ain't got no badges or stripes. That's like saying you're Asian just because you eat continental packets of rice. What the fuck? See, you've been battling for over a decade with a bunch of veterans who we most now rate high. They all went on to do bigger and better things, but you watched your chances fly straight by and stayed frozen in the same spot for years like Philip J. Fry. You've been battling since the freestyle era. Guess by now you thought you'd be owning the streets, not still battling up and comers and jokers like me. So when I knew I was against you, I felt a bit of guilt take over my piece, because I knew I had to brutalize a veteran like the Dakota police. But you're one of those old dudes, always wearing a hat. Trying to fit in with the kids and larrigans, trying to hide that Vegeta-sized hairline. The shit's embarrassing. He can't leave the house without a hat in hand like old school Mr. Garrison. Fine, you old motherfucker!
Let's go around 2 on deep, let's do it. Let's go. Hold it down, pay respect, let's do it.
My squad told me to body, give him that work. This seemed to scream for gold, so I provide that similar worth without sifting the earth. So, as soon as this was set, the only decision left was who gonna see you slid in that hearse. I'll make this cinematic, the story's plot's graphic, but the crowd gotta dig it first. So what it look like though? Pro go light, catch a loco right, go psycho and let a right go, blah, blow out lights. Black outside, back bro, say goodnight. I'm killing the kid before he had a chance to live, man. Fuck pro-life. Yo, look. Small time like minimum wage. I give them that shit that they crave like tweakers and raves. This here an ether display. You'll see me flex so amazed they came to see another body rip like the Olympia stage. Yes. So go ahead and speak a little bull. Get your TPK. You go overboard with what you make up. That's Mimi's face. This was a setup. See, this was a setup. You was never gonna see me, mate. You getting played because your round's flat. That's a CDJ. But for real, don't let him gas you. I came to destroy all proclaim. I'm giving you a shot, so don't let it go Cobain. I hope you came to match wits. This shit blow brains or go up in flames when I bring propane. But back to that Vanguard battle. Darko versus Proto. Winning determined by whom least lost. Facts. When it dropped, I've been meaning to peep it, but to be honest, I was putting it off. So I gave it a 10 for awkward raps. It cured my insomnia and had me drifting off. If you're a fan of paint drying or car crashes, I highly recommend you watch. If that battle was the color it's beige, I shit you not. I was pissed at the hand I played with and I tried to cut it off. But then you awkwardly put that bunny mask on. I prayed to God to make it stop, but we all saw your last battle. We're used to seeing you struggle with a prop.
Yeah. Let's go.
See, before the battle, you 3 owed me. When I seen your picture, I was in tears on the ground, bro. Because with the right hat and glasses, you'd be identical to Dazza from Housos. See? That's fucking so true, cunt. I had to listen to your music. Seriously, it's fucking standard, eh? I'd rather try eat a bowl of hand grenades and Stanley blades while breathing cans of raid than to ever again have to listen to one of those jams get played. So why did you come back? Old timer, you suck. This is like a caterpie fighting a muck. So you all should feel bad for even hyping him up, because you're gonna see a bloody Nymphlow like it's that time of the month. But I went to your bitch's place. She wanted me to make her scream and shout, but when I went to eat her out and seen underneath her blouse, I felt queasy and foul and fucking ran to leave the house, cause that bitch had bigger pussy walls than the one Trump dreams about. So I thought, fuck it, I'll call your mum. See if she's keen to ride for the night. That bitch got to the house so quick you would think I offered a crackhead a free line and a pipe. See, you all... line and a pipe. See, we fucked right to the night, and when we realised the sky was now bright, she called my dick Dream World. Why? Because that bitch had the ride of her life. But he's always talking about his guns. Bitch, you ain't no crip dog. The only time you squeeze a ratchet is when you at the strip club. But let's say you do have a clip tuck. Boy, you better be fast shooting. Premature ejaculator. The second nymph makes a move, I'ma start shooting. Make some fucking noise! So if y'all still think I'm just some up-and-comer, better be checking your heads, because I just put nymph in a box like lesbian sex. Let's go.
You made this awkward.
Yo.
Blow up on that thing.
Let's go. Please, we'll edit it out.
I appreciate your attempts tonight, you know, fight and succeed, but see, I'm a different breed. On adversaries I feed till ceasing to live and breathe, so regardless that effort you've given me, you failed miserably. See, they gathered here to grieve. I came here to give you light, but the one you're gonna receive ain't the one that you need. See, they watching with eyes closed, mystified by what I wrote. I redefined you, Proto, to be in misplaced faith in the wrong side chose. I'm inside this guy's dome, world upside down, his highs disguised as lows. See, this destroy and rebuild, and the organism must die in order for new life to grow. Woo. So be thankful. I took you out at a sideshow. This here's sink or swim, and you hovering over a shark tank on a weekend in tightrope. I left clues leading up to this moment. I'll review, you'll see it coming. This indeed is sunning. You'll see what I'm talking about. My pen stroke different like Philip Drummond. I am the artist. With every bristle, I am switching up the image I'm brushing. Blacking out within the light like pixel destruction. Medics calling out his name, rushing to his aid to find a man snapping in his face, but I ain't signaling nothing. You see this? They did all this for your benefit. All talk centered on my efforts and whether you exit or dismembered. It's all evident through form, sense, and see. This might be your spotlight, but we here for your exodus. Yep. See, they say to create a warrior, you gotta break him down to come back stronger. The process is longer, but you exit with honor. So go ahead, pick your savior. It's either priest or doctor. You can flee and prosper or fight to keep your head above water till you drown at sea and see the locker. Ooh. See, your peaks are my valleys. I surpass the limits you cannot touch. Watch some rise and fall like crop dust, but here I remain and will not budge. You are genuine. This is a genuine article facing off with a minimal construct. That's why you're a work in progress. Prototype. You will never be an official product. Woo! Yeah.
Safe clothing, candy crooks, get around it.